Senator Jake Files tells me that he did create these bids for a state grant for work done at the River Valley Sports Complex. He also says he signed someone else's name on a federal tax form. But the senator tells me he did nothing wrong.
I've been taking a beating for this. I think if all the facts were presented, people would see that we were trying to do something good, and it just didn't happen the way we had hoped to. But I have not done anything, I haven't falsified anything, I've not done anything fraudulent, and I haven't done anything illegal.
The senator and an election commissioner were partners developing the River Valley Sports Complex. It was supposed to have 8 softball fields, but after being more than 2 years past completion, the city cut ties.
And looking at it from the outside, I understand the concerns.
These bids were for state grants, but when I called this company, the owner told me he never submitted anything.
I called 2 other contractors that did work with some other things we did work with and asked them if they would mind submitting a bid. I'm in the process now of getting those phone records to show that I talked to them. Turns out these guys say that they never talked to us, which is not accurate. I wouldn't just submit a bid, especially in that way for something. I wasn't even a beneficiary of any of this.
The winning bid went to Diana Gonzalez. The city paid her close to $27,000, but the city administrator says she has no business license. Senator Files says he's worked with her before, and he says by law, a license is not required to pay for work if it's less than $50,000.
When you just say, oh, you're using unlicensed contractors, it makes it sound very illegitimate. And they had experience doing the work. It wasn't anything that caused any alarm. So it was not a situation of just trying to go out and get an unlicensed contractor to do a job.
The senator says he did sign a federal tax form with Diana Gonzalez's name, but he says he had permission to do it.
The city needed a W-9 from her. She didn't have a printer. She was not where she could do that. So she asked me to print it off, sign it, and send it in for her. I did that.
Senator Files provided this affidavit. He says that authorized him to sign her name.
It certainly paints a picture that I've done something wrong when I was under full authority to do it.
And now some businesses are claiming that they've not been paid for their work. Files says his attorneys and the city will have to work together to figure out exactly how much work was done and exactly how much money those workers should be paid. In Little Rock, Brett Rains, 4029 News.